welcome back to Survival of the Yoshi Edition Series Season 2. I don't know, it's not really a new season, it's just added an extra aspect. If you have no idea what I'm talking about, go back and watch the last episode. I know I always say that because, you know, watching all my videos is a good thing, but I mean, last episode is actually kind of vital to the series and your understanding of what we're kind of doing with the 2 episodes a week thing now. So I really actually do honestly, crazily, if you can't tell, I actually really recommend you go and watch it. Anyway, I know I said this episode I would go back and do mountain network work. But I actually thought, you know what, no, let's get started on the brand new area today, and then the Monday area thing here, which I still don't have a name for, and then the Thursday mountain network schedule setup thing will start properly next week. So, as you guys know, or if you don't because you didn't watch the last video, the idea of this area is to kind of build some brand new stuff, explore a brand new area, and at the same time, get every episode a suggestion from you guys to build something new, make improvements, do whatever. Just kind of create a world that both you and me at the same time as viewers and a video creator create. So, I looked through the comments of episode 114, and there was one that really kind of struck me apart that I thought would be a cool idea. And that is build a water house, because obviously the first build we are going to need to do here is the main house that we have, you know, all of our stuff in, so we can then build stuff from that. And thankfully, we are situated near a big expanse of water. They also said build a glass house. And that also works, because I'm situated around a whole big crap load of sand. So, it's looking good, and I saw that. I thought that looked really cool, because it will help protect us from monsters quite a lot. I think it will look pretty cool. I'm going to deck it out eventually with glowstone, so you'll be able to stand up from here and, like, be able to see it glowing. Like, in the nighttime, it is going to look absolutely beautiful. So that is what I'm going to start work on today. Now, I don't actually have a furnace or a crafting bench. I didn't know that. So let's make those 2 just right now, and I will get... Well, no, I can't get some sand going yet because I don't have any. So what I will do... Let me just make the furnace now. And then I'm going to go and farm a bunch of sand right now. We'll get that element started. And I would hope that by the end of today, my goal is to have the foundations of it built. So, kind of all of the different corners, I guess you could say, of the glass house. As for actually building the pathway down into it, choking on words, and all of those beautiful little bits, those won't be started until... well, next Monday, because, yeah, Monday is going to be the area here. We really need to think of an area here. We got the mountain network, we got the old base. I spoke about this last episode, and then we just have this area in which I have no name for it yet. I don't know what I want to call it. If you guys want to leave suggestions in the comments, then feel free to do that. That would be crazy cool. And also, guys, don't forget, every episode of the area that we don't know the name of yet. I can't keep saying this, it's just getting a chore now. Every episode of this area, not the mountain network, but this area, I don't think every time I'll have it as the question episode, the question of the episode, each episode. That will be its own separate thing like I always do, because, you know, I love hearing your feedback about random things that I'm thinking about at the time. But, just kind of keep in mind, guys, if you are watching from this point in the series, that whenever we are here in this area, as well as the question of the episode, if you guys have a suggestion, you don't have to, but if you guys do have a suggestion for something we could build, improve, think about, or just try out in this area, I would love to hear it. So make sure to, you know, say that in the comments, because they're comments, that's what they're for. You say shit. I mean, a lot of times people say really, really crappy shit, but I mean, whatever, I don't care. Let me just sleep, make it daytime, and that'll make this thing a whole lot easier. This should be a good plan. Okay. So while I go in, thankfully I brought a hell of a lot of coal with me. Oh, I thought that was sand for a second there. Wow. Wow, you get sand really damn fast. That's crazy. That's super crazy. In fact, tell you what, let me stock out all of my toolbars with it so that I kind of know what I'm running with here, just how much income of sand I'm getting. Any monsters about? Nope, we're safe. I'm not sure how much I'll need. As you guys know, I suck at Minecraft math, if you're wondering what that means and you haven't seen the other episodes where I talk about that. That's the kind of thing where it's like, okay, so you know what you're going to build, and you know the kind of area that you need to build it in. and then you think you know how many blocks that is. You get that amount of blocks, you walk all the way and start to build it, and then you find out when you're just about finished with the build that you're maybe like 20 blocks short or something. And I am really bad with estimating. You know, I never go too much, and I'm always really, really low, and I end up having to do 2 more trips just to finish off that build. That happens with whatever we are doing. So I'm going to try and overestimate this time with the foundations for the glass house, and just kind of bring way too much. I think that's the best route to take. I don't know. I mean, you can never have too much of something in Minecraft. Unless we're talking, like, creepers or something, then I think you can have too many of those. I think I've seen some of those videos. Like, they were really popular back when Minecraft kind of was first hitting the YouTube scene, where everyone's kind of benchmarking it to a certain extent. I guess you could call it benchmarking. You know, seeing how many explosions they could do. Exploding TNT, a good friend of mine. You know, putting as many creepers as you could within a certain area and just, like, setting one of them off and exploding them all. Like, all of that kind of stuff. That amount of creepers, yeah. You can have too many of those. Like, I'm not complaining about that. But as for glass, coal, iron, diamonds, whatever, no, you can't have too much of that shit. That's all good. That's all good. Okay, Jesus! I haven't dug sand for quite a while, because I haven't needed to. It's not something, especially in my mountain network, or any other worlds that I'm playing right now, I need to actually, you know, get. Or if I do need to get it, I don't get it in big quantities. I never realised how quickly you get it. I mean, obviously having a diamond shovel does help quite a lot as well. But, yeah, that's the craziest. That's the craziest. I was playing, actually, Alpha 1.2 point something, I don't know, I can't remember the actual version, but I was playing some Alpha a couple of weeks back with Mo and Dylan. And we were just playing, I think, yeah, we were doing it on a stream. And I totally forgot that that was one of the versions back when, if your item was running out, you used to be, say, okay, so we got my diamond shovel, right? It's nearly worn out, its durability. I'd just be able to drop it down, pick it up, and that would be fixed. I totally forgot about that. And I know it's a big exploit, it's not meant to be how the game runs, but damn, I love it. It's awesome. I love that glitch. And it made me squeal when I first had it. Yeah, I squealed. I won't reenact it because it was very girly and very squeamish, but I did squeal indeed because it was kind of that hit of nostalgia as well. I remember when I first discovered that in the original time I played the game. I actually thought that was like how the game was meant to run. Now that I look back on it, there's no logic behind that whatsoever at all in any way, sense, shape or form, but I thought it was how the game was meant to work and it was really cool. So there's a nice little hit of nostalgia. Dead bush! There's a nice little hit of nostalgia for you. If you don't get the dead bush thing, then, well, I guess you guys kind of suck, don't you? Yeah, you do. You do. Anyway, I'm going to finish clearing off this last layer, I guess, of sand, and then I'm going to go and cook it all. I'll cook that off camera, because you guys don't want to see me cooking shit. I'll probably make a couple more furnaces, actually, just to speed the process up. I'll cook all of this, and then we will go down into the sea. Into the sea. I sung that really badly. Into the sea and start building this glass house. I'm really excited for this build. I think it's going to look really cool. So I'm going to finish off this and I will cut back to when it is all cooked. Probably in like a day or something like that. God damn it. Okay, how much sand, well, glass are we looking at here now? I got some furnaces going on outside because frankly, I don't have the space inside. See now, to me, okay, that looks like enough glass. But we're going to get down there, and I can guarantee you this will happen. It won't be enough. Okay, it's getting night. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to sleep right now. I left my door open. Let me not... No, I didn't leave my door open, apparently. Huh, that was weird. I am going to sleep. I'm going to go down now, and I'm going to kind of build it. I don't know how big I want to build it, actually, either. That was the other thing I was thinking. Obviously, we'll expand it out. There will be lots of expansions done in the future, but... I don't know how big I want it to be starting off. That's a big element we need to think about, actually. So, I'll tell you what, let me get some cobblestone so I don't have to waste glass building across over there. So, I kind of just want it, like, slap bang in the middle. How deep is this? Okay, yeah, that's the kind of depth we want. Because I'd like it to go kind of down a bit more. I mean, we can always build down into caves as well. I think that would look pretty cool. We can... I don't know how deep down I want it to start as well. I need to figure all of this out. I haven't kind of just planned this. We don't have blueprints or anything. Oh no, we're not fancy like that here on YoshiToMario. Don't know why we said we. I mean, it's a one-man show here, guys. But, hey, One-man shows are sometimes the best. But let me just look here. Okay. I think about... Let me just go a bit further out. I want to kind of start it building in the deepest point that we possibly can. Because then we've got as far down to go as we want. And I want to expand it out, of course, as well. It won't just be going down, 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 down all the way. It will be going out. It might even reach out into this expanse of sea here. It all depends kind of how big I plan this to be. And that's just something we'll end up seeing as the build continues on. So, yeah, I think here is about right. So I'll tell you what I'll do. I want it to be in the middle. Yep, that looks middle-ish to me. We're going to drop down here. We're going to build 2 down. That's all we're going to do. We're only going to do down. Do two down. And that is going to be the front of it. So, as far as we build this out now... Oh, God. Oh, no. Of course, I didn't think about that. I'm going to have to watch out for drowning while I build this. Oh, that's going to be annoying. I didn't even put that into perspective. I think that's all we're going to do for now. That looks really small, and I think to a certain extent it will be no matter how we do this. But I would like to have that at least doubled once the actual build is done. Because by that point, you know, we won't be drowning. We'll be able to be inside at that point. And that's good enough for me right now. So, didn't mean to put that there. Let me break that before I go up. I don't even know if I did break it. It's really dark down here. I've got to build some... glowstone or something. I don't have any glowstone on me, obviously. So I'm going to have to kind of figure out some method of going to the nether over here. Oh, God. I'm making mistakes. I can't see what I'm doing. I can't see anything. I can't place torches down. It's really annoying. This is going to be a very, 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 very tricky build to get started. Not to finish. I think once we get to the point where we can go inside, that's when it's going to be easy to do. But yeah, I'm going to keep taking damage like now. I don't want to take drowning damage. I'm quite geared up. I'm at the point in the game where I shouldn't be taking drowning damage. Look at what I've got. I've got everything. I am, as the rich people would say, a whale in the Minecraft game, you know? I ain't no shrimp. I don't even know if you can compare those. I don't know if they have the shrimp. Oh, wow. Have I just hit the ground? Oh, okay, no, I just hit some gravel. Okay, that's fine. Oh, God, back up. This is so annoying. Oh, my God. And that cobble there's annoying, but that will be taken down. Actually, is that a perfect square? That looks almost like a perfect square, which would be awesome to start off. I mean, I'm not going to count it exactly. It's not that important to me. But, I mean, it would be cool all the same. Okay, let's really quickly just get this foundation built here. And then once we can actually just seal it off, that is when the good times come in, because we can seal all the water off inside as well, and then not drown and build all of that. I don't know why I didn't think of that. You know, I mean, it's a very obvious thing when you do think about it, even for just like a millisecond. You're just like, oh, building underwater? Yeah, you're not going to be able to breathe, remember, Yoshi. That didn't even pop into my head. I just thought, oh yeah, I'll just travel down and get this going. Oh no, that's not how we do it here. You know, actually, that brings up another thing. That is something they should definitely implement in Minecraft. Like, at some point in vanilla Minecraft along the way. Like, it would be a very big end game build, but wouldn't it be cool to have some kind of apparatus to breathe underwater? Like, whether that's a tank of air, or, I don't know, like, just a fishbowl on your head? That would be awesome. I would love that. I don't care if it's not realistic. A fishbowl on my head? My God, Notch and Mojang, implement that right now. That would be a really cool... I think it's kind of realistic to put in the game as well. You know, you can always collect air, and it could be something like in the nether or something. I mean, I know for a fact there's got to be. I don't know of a mod specifically, but, you know, it's the Minecraft modding community. There is going to be one that has that feature already. But, oh God, I'll just finish this off now. Okay, that is a perfect kind of square almost thing. Okay, whatever. You take a whole heart of damage there. Right, how do I want to go with this now? This is going to be really tricky to seal off. I still don't know how I'm going to do that. And I know there's loads of messy blocks around here. We'll fix those later, don't you fret, yo little asses. Because you guys, you got tiny asses. That's kind of disgusting, I'm sorry. Oh, and what did I tell you? I thought I would have brought enough blocks to fill up the whole foundation, but nope, I knew it. I knew it. It's a fact. I'm bad at that shit. Yeah, this is going to be really annoying to take down. The only way I can think of taking all the water once we've finished this, once we've kind of finished off all the walls, is by placing a block where every single block of water is. And because it is a 3D build, that's going to take a while. That will be something I do off camera, guys. Don't worry. I won't bore you with that. I'm just kind of dreading when I have to do it because it will take a while. But, hey, you got this, it's a struggle. It's a struggle down here in the ocean, you know. And the end product, it is going to be worth it. I think this build is going to be really, really, really sick. So, I don't care too much. I say too much because I do care. I don't care that much, you know. We're good. I should probably build like a pocket of air or something, but I think it's too much effort right now. I mean, it's not that far away from the surface, so I can do okay. Oh, wow, I was trying to click. Yeah, see, I've already run out of glass. I mean, thankfully, this is one of those kind of builds where it takes a bit of time and we can keep glass smelting while we're actually there. So, I'll have loads to come back to already, but my Minecraft math, I told you guys, my Minecraft math, it'd be horrific. It is goddamn awful, actually. And I'll tell you what I'm going to do, because this is all kind of the same. I will finish off this episode just once I have finished off this last side of glass, and then we'll be good to go. I'll do the rest off camera or at the start of next episode or something, and then we'll figure that out. And then hopefully sometime next episode as well, we will be able to clear out all of the air in that area. Bye-bye, oxygen. All of the air. And I kind of went along with that joke as well. Bye-bye water. We'll be able to clear all the water out. We'll have lots of beautiful oxygen to breathe. Because, you know, I like breathing oxygen, surprisingly. It is good for my lungs and such. And then we'll be able to make a beautiful little glass house. And thank you to whoever suggested this, by the way. I'm sorry that I forgot to read out your name. I mean, I didn't think that was something I was doing with this part of Survival of the Yoshi anyway, but I might do that. Oh my god, I'm placing so many messy blocks. It's because I'm rushing it. I'm just trying to get out of the freaking non-breathable ocean. Oh god, there's so much glass wastage. Okay. Let me do one more as I come back up. Actually, that's quite a good method. Yeah, if I go down like this, so I go down and I place one, place, and then back on my way up, I place again, like that, and then I grab another bit of air. Ah, see, now we're developing our technique. That's what this is all about. Yeah, that's beautiful. See how much quicker we did a whole side of this building? You know, because I've done that, I think I'll finish off this episode by just finishing this last side here. So we have our cube. Well, it's not a cube, it's nowhere near a cube, actually. It is not a square shape. But it isn't oxygenized, aerodized. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, we screwed up our technique a bit there. Oh, no, we actually doubled our technique. Whoa, look at that. God, we're doing this quite fast, actually. I love that kind of thing in Minecraft, where it's all a learning experience, and then once you've done it once, you just get so much better at it. It's so cool. Right. So there you go, guys. There is the basis and foundations for our glass blocks. I will finish this off just taking away our cobblestone, just so it can kind of stand out there, looking unique, looking all good and sexy and such. And as I said, the next job is to kind of aerate it out. So that will be something I do off camera, because it is annoying to watch. If you guys, put in the comments, because I will be able to read these comments before I film that episode. Please put in the comments, aside from just placing a block where every block of water is and then taking it out, is there any other method that you guys can think of to clear water? I mean, there's not that I can think of right now, because that's how I've always done it when I've played Minecraft and had to have done something like that. But I'm sure there's probably another one out there. There's always multiple techniques to do pretty much everything in this game. So if there is, guys, do tell me in the comments. You guys would be helping me out a whole bunch. Trust me, you really would. Oh, and don't forget, guys, as well as the question of the episode, don't forget, it's just something else you'd like to see me maybe improve on this part of Survival of the Yoshi. Right now, I won't really be looking too much at other build suggestions, because obviously we've got quite a big build on our hands here right now. But what I would be really interested in receiving from you guys is maybe ideas on how to improve the glass house. What you'd like to see in it, how you'd like to see it, like, be formed, as in loads of different rooms around, or would you like to see like a train down to it? All those kind of ideas. Just stuff that we can add on to it, improvements, things I should change, things I should add, anything like that. I would love to hear from you guys, and that would be greatly appreciated. So guys, thank you for watching this episode of Survival of the Yoshi. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe if you did. And until next time, I will see you later. Die, chicken! Yeah, we got food. I will see you guys later. That ended on a massacre note. That's not how I want my episodes to end. Cuddly teddy bears and pink fluffy things. There we go. We're back to the happy place. Bye, guys. What the hell was that outside?